Good morning there, YouTube. And we're going to say good morning in a moment here, probably about another 2 seconds. And there those 2 seconds are. It is an incredible Friday morning right here on 216 The Net, 216thenet.com. Uncle Pete in the morning here, 6 to 7 every Friday, as you know, is Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist. This Friday, her list is a little different than her usual headbanging metal. She went with comedy, and the kind of comedy she absolutely loves. So this is pretty much a Stephen Lynch morning. Stephen Lynch and Lonely Island morning. Don't know if you know who those folks are, but she absolutely loves the musical comedy of Stephen Lynch, which is phenomenally inappropriate for anyone at any time. So if you are, this is the only warning you're gonna get this morning. This is it. If you are a listener with special sensibilities, delicate sensibilities to that which is entirely inappropriate, profane, and uh, just all around, you know, just not not anything you'd ever remotely discuss in church or with family or with your grandmother. Perhaps this power hour is not for you. So listen at your own risk, your own caution. Do know that it's all in great and joyful fun, because certainly, your encouragement, your daily dose of encouragement, which is the DDOE Enterprises Inc., which owns 216 The Net. That's what that stands for. And encouragement comes in many, many forms. And laughter and humor are incredibly subjective individually. And some people get their daily dose of encouragement through the joy of laughter, and that comes in many, many humor. Humor comes in many, many different forms. And we're just going to go ahead and click this button and get it rolling this morning. Happy Friday, and welcome to Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist. Mm-mm. Oh, uh, wow. Oh, holy crap. I mean, and there you go. This is pretty much a Stephen Lynch morning, along with Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist, along with the Lonely Island group. And if you're not familiar with Stephen Lynch, well, you've just listened to, let's see, one, two, three, four, five of his tunes. And, hey, I don't know if it says more about um, Mary Catherine, because this stuff makes her laugh like you wouldn't believe, or me, because I've laughed right along with her, or old Steven there, who has worked really hard at putting all this together. And again, he's a funny guy. He's a talented fellow. He's also highly, remarkably inappropriate, no matter the situations. This morning. And again, it's Friday from 6 to 7, Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist. It's her 1 hour a week, where because she works so hard on the playlist for Monday through Thursday, that she gets to put together the stuff she loves to hear. And this morning, she wanted to laugh. And this stuff does make her laugh so much. I hope that it makes you laugh too. If it does not, then maybe come back on Monday for the stuff you want to hear, your requests. And of course, you get to send your request to Pete at 216thenet.com. And you can go there and click listen live all day. I strongly recommend you stay tuned for What's in Your Loaf today at 7:15 a.m. with Deke and Skeet. They've got something super special coming up this morning. Again, 7:15 to 8 a.m. Our only 45-minute show, I believe, and our highest rated comedy show here on 21.6 The Net. Don't miss it this morning. You guys are going to absolutely love it. In just about 10 minutes, we're going to have a few words from our incredible supporting advertisers and sponsors. Meanwhile, we're going to kick it back into gear here with more Stephen Lynch. And this is called Lullaby, aka the Divorce Song. Strap yourselves in, folks. Grab that cup of coffee and maybe sit down for this one, because you might need to. Ew. Uh, Oh, crap. Uh, wow. Whew. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh. I suppose that's sage advice if you love your gerbil. If you don't, then why would you do that in the first place? Is my question. But oh my God. Uh, and this is the kind of stuff that when I'm just with Mary Catherine, we absolutely openly do laugh our asses off at this guy. Stephen Lynch is phenomenally funny. He's absolutely hilarious. But as I'm playing it for you in something of a public venue, because of course this is 216 the net, real life internet radio, which I suppose that makes this entirely appropriate because appropriate. Good Lord, I can't stalk. Wow. What a morning, folks. It is only 6:30 in the morning, and I'm stumbling over my words like crazy. I've not had but half a cup of coffee this morning so far. And here we are. But, I suppose that because this is real life internet radio on 216 the net, and these are all, his comedy is based on just real life. That's what's it's this is the the side of real life that nobody really wants to talk about, and when they do, they want to be able to laugh because it's kind of the darker side. And especially here in the good old US of A, we are brought up to not talk about these kind of things, to shun these kind of things, to not let people be open about whatever it is, um, happens to do whatever it does for them. You're not allowed to talk openly about these things. It's just the way our society here in the US of A is. In other countries, I don't even know if this will be considered funny because it's just, you know, maybe it's part of the day. I don't know. Is this a gerbil situation just part of the day in some other countries? I hope not. I don't know. It's part of the day here for somebody, I'm sure. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a thing and there wouldn't be news stories to which he referred. Okay, enough of that right now because it is the bottom of the hour here. It's actually just a hair past the bottom of the hour at 6:32. Do want to remind you that Friday is chock full of shows, of course. 6 to 7, Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist here on Uncle Pete in the morning. 7:15 to 8, you've got What's in Your Loaf with Deke and Skeet, our number one comedy show out there here on 21.6 the net. Just a couple of guys making fun of the world and everything in it. And today I know they have special something for everyone. So you're going to, not everyone, I think a special, super special something for two lucky people. So you might want to tune in and see what your luck brings you this Friday morning here. It is Friday the 7th. If seven somebody's lucky number out there, you don't want to miss what's in your loaf this morning. 7:15 on 216 the net. Then of course at 12 noon, you got a brand new weekly episode of the Dream Home Ninjas. If you are into the do-it-yourself stuff and want to do it right, never miss an episode of Dream Home Ninjas every Friday at 12 noon. And then today it is the first Friday of the month, which means at 3:30 this afternoon, you've got Ask a Bookkeeper with Steph Conley. And that is a book. Yes, it's a bookkeeping show. No, it's not even close to boring. You gotta meet Steph. You gotta tune in. Either tune in to 216thenet.com, click listen live at 3:30, or on your app, open it up 3:30, start streaming her live, and she'll be right there in your earbuds or wherever you stream your apps from. You can even listen on Alexa. You can say, hey, Alexa, play 216 the net at 216thenet.com at 3:30, and you'll have Steph streaming right across Alexa in your very own home there. Or you can go on Facebook Live because it streams right there too. And you can even watch Steph, and I think you'll enjoy it. She's not your typical bookkeeper. And of course, 216 The Net and Uncle Pete in the Morning. And so much of what we do is brought to you by the incredible, generous support of Gold Shield Services, 847-865-HVAC, goldshieldtoday.com. They provide heating, cooling, electric service work, generators, indoor air quality as well. Not only that, if you reach out to Derek Bear there with Gold Shield Services, he is their director of operations and helps you turn your home into a smart home, a home that does what you need it to do for you. They also do security systems. In fact, our security cam here, our studio cam, which our security system here with the very nearby cam is Wonder Cam. I've named it. It keeps an eye on everything over here in Studio A and Studio B. It's awesome. It follows sound, motion, and switches between regular as well as night vision. We've caught some really cool stuff because we do have a studio ghost. But it also makes sure that everything is safe and secure 24/7, 365 right here in the wonderful 216 The Net studios. So that's really awesome. And we're grateful for that. So reach out. You can find them again at goldshieldtoday.com. Give them a call, 847-865-HVAC. Or, reach out to Derek directly. You can shoot him a note, DEREK at goldshieldtoday.com. And he'll get you taken care of. He'll do a great, fantastic job helping you out, turning your home into a smart home. Additionally, we want to do a special shout out. Friendly guy. And, he's not an advertiser, but I think he's going to be fairly soon. We've got Scott Giles, who is the owner of Cannabis CBD Shop right here in McHenry, Illinois. And I say right here because that's where we stream from. We air, stream, broadcast, everything from right here in McHenry, Illinois ourselves, high atop the William Tunyon and Son General Contractors building, for whom we're grateful for their support as well. But Scott owns Cannabis, and again, right down the road here, he is actually on 818, or he's at 818 North Front Street, McHenry, Illinois, 60050. His phone number, 815-385-7399. And again, it's Cannabis CBD Shop, helping you with the CBD oils, not the THC. It's THC free. And it is, oils and tinctures, TINCTURES, and that's THC free and full spectrum CBD. They also have shatter, wax, isolate, body butter, lotion, lip balm, patches, water, popcorn, brownies, coffee, by the way, and tea. So if you're looking for CBD, which I understand is a phenomenal anti-inflammatory, and Scott can tell you all about it. He is so knowledgeable on this stuff. And again, just an incredibly kind, supportive, helpful fellow, give Scott a call, 815-385-7399. And again, he's just a good guy. He didn't pay me to say any of that. He's not that any, and again, I want to make this clear. We love, 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 and support and work with our advertising sponsors. And if we don't really feel fully confident about the services or products they provide, we don't accept them in. But at the same time, we don't mind giving a shout out now and then for people that are just good folks. Our sponsors get to go in our commercial lineup. They get reads on shows. They actually, for some of our live stream shows in Studio A, they have graphics that go up on our projection wall that everybody gets to see. They get an awful lot of promotion for a tiny, and I'm not kidding, tiny amount of dollars. It is not expensive. Anybody, any business size can actually jump in on advertising with 216 Net. And we make it super, super simple, super, super affordable. Well, we just enjoyed, or maybe you didn't enjoy it. I don't know. It made me laugh. Oh, Stephen Lynch always does. That was Gerbil. Next up from Stephen Lynch, we got a little hair. Here you go. That's always a little scary when you're jumping in the shower. And here's waiting. And I got to go fill my coffee cup. Oh, man. Oh my God. I'm glad I was not sitting there for that. Oh man. Oh my. And that little interruption is what happens when you just do that stuff yourself. Oh my gosh, this is something else. This song, wow. Or don't. I can tell you without any reservation whatsoever, if Uncle Pete had ever said that to either of his parents, ramifications would have been swift and harsh. Now, I know times were different 50 some odd years ago, but I think that perhaps I am the Uncle Pete of today because of some swift administration of corporal punishment by mom and dad. Always done with the best interests at heart and love at heart, but understanding that, hey, when you do certain things, say certain things, conduct yourself in a certain way that is highly inappropriate according to your upbringing and with regard to your parents and such, that you know what? You're going to get it. Maybe not try this. It's a funny song, though. Son of a bitch. Oh, she had me laughing on that one right there.
Which one?
This one is called. What's that one called? It's by the Lonely Island. It's called F Off. But I think we're just about ready to roll. I've got BeLive set up. The projection is streaming. Lights are on.
Anything in your loaf this morning?
Well, kind of just. I feel like it's like we've already gone over that stuff, but this week has been. Where's your freaking head? Why are you doing the stuff that you do? And I think we've touched on that before. People just doing remarkably stupid stuff. We ran out to Menards not Menards, Farm and Fleet in Woodstock.
Love
they're
Farm and Barn.
they're essentially right up the road now.
Yeah.
From where we are. Less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I had to go get some wasp killer for the basketball goal where Luke disturbed the wasps the other day when he was over and got stung.
Who did?
Luke, my middle son. He's fine. Yeah. But a dude and his wife, probably in our age group, were in the aisle, the candy aisle there. Both of them wearing masks, as were Mary Catherine and I. But one was at one end, one was the other end. Hey, Do you want some of these chocolate? And then he pulled his mask back up. She pulls her mask down. No, get some of the chocolate cashews. I don't like the almond. Pulls the mask back up. Well, do you want a big bag or a little bag? Pull the mask back up. I'm like, well, at the volume you are yelling, I'm sure you're expelling air
Right.
rather rapidly. So even if masks did work, I don't think they work that way.
That's supposed to cover up that spittle. that's coming out
Yeah,
right
you're flinging out while you're yelling.
Right.
Mary Catherine's just looking at it. She's like, I'm so glad you don't do that.
What?
I should have done that. But look at us looking like we work someplace.
Huh? The guys this morning like, "That's so great." Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a little swag for the station. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. So I say, well, everybody gets the polo shirts, and well, Pete and I are not skinny fellas, so we figured, why don't we do something that's comfortable? So they're like, what a great idea. Yes, it is a great